Hi, my name is Ryan Hutchins with Peak Business Valuation. Today is day number 8 in our 12 days of tips for building a more successful business. And tip number 8 that I want to share with you is limiting your access. In other words, limiting your access to your clients or your team members. Much like Santa Claus, the only way to get a hold of Santa Claus is by writing a letter to an obscure P.O. box in the North Pole. Like, I don't know how more limited you can get than that. But as a business owner, your time is the most valuable asset that you have. And if your customers and your team and your family or your friends are all fighting for your time, you need to figure out ways in order to limit your access to everyone involved. For instance, your team members should know when you're available to discuss certain topics. Like, for instance, with my team, I schedule out my day very meticulously, and in order for everyone who can see my calendar to know when I am available to talk about a certain topic or subject. And if my team needs to get a hold of me and change my schedule a little bit, they will Slack me and say, hey, can we meet at this time in order to discuss? Because I create in my schedule some flexibility where they know this is when Ryan is available to talk about X, Y, and Z company's business valuation. So that's one way I limit my access to my team. Another way I limit access to customers is by blocking out schedules of time in that same calendar where I'm available for a phone call. So when I send out a Calendly link or a you can book me link for someone to schedule a call on my calendar, they only have a specified window of when they can schedule that call. And if someone calls me out of the blue, I will make sure that I call them within 24 hours because being prompt is more important than not answering at all. But if I'm not available to make that call that day, I will send them a text message or I'll give them a quick dial and say, hi, my name is Ryan Hutchins. I know you reached out to discuss a business valuation, but my schedule is full today. When is a good time to jump on a call tomorrow or Thursday? And that only takes about 2 to 3 minutes. But I limit my access because rather than looking at having to sell and make that transaction occur right then, I push it out in order to ensure that my daily task and to-do list is covered. Because if I keep being a yes man and answering everyone's questions, then ultimately my goals or my to-do list that I've created and put aside for that day is not going to be achievable because I'm putting other people's time and questions above my own time. So tip number 8, figure out ways in which you can limit access to your team and your customers and how they get a hold of you, because ultimately your time matters too. And in order to build a more successful business, you need to find time in your schedule in order to build your business instead of working in your business. And the only way you could do that is by first setting aside time that is your time to build the business. And then all the time that you've scheduled to work in your business, you are very aware of how that time is structured to where you can offer it and be available to team members and clients. If you have questions on how to do this, feel free to give us a call at 435-359-2684 or visit us at peakbusinessvaluation.com. I look forward to speaking with you, and I hope you have a great day. Bye.